All right, everybody. Well, I've been asked dozens of times from being down at the skate park with the Typhon 6S and a few of the cars to see what kind of heights we're getting with the Typhon 6S off the vert ramp. I've always guessed somewhere between 40 and 50 feet, somewhere in that area. But we're going to get on, give her some sends with the GPS, and finally find out. So stay tuned, everybody.
What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day out there. Today, guys, we are finally going to do something that has been requested dozens of times from the Typhon especially. Is, you know, when we're sending off some of these ramps down here, and the vert ramp especially, how high is this thing getting? So, decided to bust out the Sky RC, the GSM 020. Obviously, the limitless is down, so I'm not going to be using this for anything else. I figured might as well put it to good use, and let's just see how high the Typhon can fly, guys. Should be a good time, so stay tuned, everybody. All right, guys. Well, I don't have the GPS in it just yet. Gonna give it a few little test runs around here, making sure she's going nice and straight. We're gonna start off with this jump over here we like to hit and goes over the fence and just see what the heights are on that one. And then eventually we are going to send it off of either this one, but the only problem is it ends up in a tree. So we might give it a try off of that one. But that one's a rough landing because it lands on the concrete. But we'll see how this goes, guys. It's gonna be fun either way. All right, guys, got the GPS Velcroed inside. Hopefully it doesn't come loose. Got some people over there using that ramp, so we're gonna try to hit this one. So let's give it its first launch here and see what we get out of it. Well, boy, that was barely pulled the backflip with that one. Holy cow. But she got some pretty decent height off it. Let's take a look at this one. All right, so I just got the reading off of that one. Try and go into sunlight or the shade here. So 26 feet off of that one, and it hit 39 mile an hour. So let's go ahead and give her a few more launches and see what kind of distance. I definitely didn't hit that thing full speed, but probably getting somewhere around, I don't know, maybe 30, 35 feet max, but I guess we'll find out here in a second. All right, guys, we got it lined up a little further back there. As long as I don't tag that pole, hopefully we can get some decent run into this thing. Oh boy, she came down hard on the back end. Something definitely didn't fare too well on that. That came down. Yeah, it blew the dry shaft out. I don't even know where it's at. I gotta look for it here. But more importantly, let's see what the reading was on this one. Stop, read, 33 feet. So we got 33 feet and 37 mile an hour off of that one. Now, it looks like it just popped the dry shaft out. I got to take a look at it, obviously, and see if there's anything missing, and hopefully I can find the dry shaft. So if I can find that, hopefully I can get the Typhon fixed up again. All right, guys, well, I found the dry shaft. The dry shaft's still straight, but the rear A-arm is broken. Got a huge crack in it. So we are probably going to get one more jump out of this thing before that A-arm says goodbye. So I'm going to put this dry shaft back in, and the last jump, we're going to send it off of one of these two walls and just see what the height we can get. I know I'm going to break something else. The A-arm is definitely going to break, but be curious to see what the heights are, and we're going to find out. So stay tuned. All right, everyone. Dry shaft's back in. Typhon's ready to roll. Like I said, this will be the last jump. Unfortunately, that bad landing coming down on the back end over the fence kissed the A-arm goodbye, but we are going to get one final jump out of this thing and hopefully get a good reading and see what we're getting off that vert wall. Anybody want to take any guess? Drop it down in a comment what it's going to be off of there. I also did bring along with me the Creighton 8S today. We're going to strap the GPS to this. Not going to send it off the vert wall, but we will see what kind of heights we're getting with the Creighton 8S down here also. I brought that along with me. Wanted to bust it out. Car's been a lot of fun, and I figured if we got an early breakage, we got a backup car. All right, well, we got back down here, and I think we're just going to go for it, guys. You know, this one doesn't quite shoot it as high, but it's still pretty decent. But obviously the vert wall is not going to land pretty. Something's going to break, but we got to find out what this is. So GPS is running. Let's see what it's got. I'm sure it's going to break. I know this AR is going to give up. Oh, I should have hit the brakes there. It's hard judging that thing in the air. That definitely killed a few things. Oh yeah, that thing came down hard on that front bulkhead. Well, Typhon's definitely going to need a little bit of love and work here, but cheap enough and easy enough to do. But more importantly, what did we get on the reading? Stop, read, 43 feet. See if I can get in the shade here. 43 feet at 39 mile an hour coming off of there. So, not too bad. I mean, that's definitely some good heights there, guys. Didn't able to hit it quite full trigger. I laid into it a little bit late, and she spiraled kind of sideways coming down. Hence the front end being a little crooked now. But I got lots of parts for this thing, and not that concerned about it. But we'll get a Typhon fixed up again, and this thing's always a good time. But we're gonna put the Typhon away now and bust out the Creighton 8S and have a little fun with that thing down here next. So stay tuned, guys. All right, everyone. Well, we got the Creighton 8S out here now, and guys, I got the GPS on this thing for one jump. I don't have any Velcro or any way really holding the GPS well in there, so I got it really jammed in the back wing. Hopefully it stays in there. We're gonna give it one go on a Creighton. Obviously this thing is not gonna fly as high as the Typhon, but we're gonna see what it does. You gotta see at least once. Thing is just a beast coming down. Holy cow. The thing has some authority whenever it lands. I can't believe it. GPS stayed in place. Let's see what we got on the Creighton 8S. Nothing spectacular, I'm sure. Read. 26 feet. You know, 26 feet for a big beast like this. Not too shabby, I guess. All right, we're gonna pull the GPS out of this and just have a little bit of fun. Since we unfortunately killed the Typhon 6S so soon, I wanted to bring us along just to have a little fun with it, because Creighton, after all the upgrades from M2C Racing, this thing has just been a blast, and been holding up great. So give this thing a few more launches. All right, I'm outside here. I'm gonna spin this thing around, do our normal thing here. Man, when this thing comes down, it just... Uh-oh. Well, guys, this might be a short day and a short video today. Something broke or came off. Of all the things, I sheared the screw off on the steering arm. Didn't come out. It busted off right there. It may have been loose and I didn't even realize it, and she decided to snap off. Easy enough fix, but I don't know if I might have everything I need to fix this thing. Well, stay tuned. Either we'll be fixing this thing up in a second or calling it a day. Well, guys, some days are just like this, you know. I have the part, I have everything I need, but I don't have the wrench to fit this. I only have one pair of pliers. The screw that snapped off inside here is too tight, and I'm trying to find stuff to grab a hold of it, and the screw just is not coming out. So I might have to replace this ball if I can't get this out. But I have a feeling when I'm at home with vice grips and the bench and the vise and stuff, I'll be able to get it out. But unfortunately, here in the middle of a skate park parking lot, it's just not going to happen. But we caught some good heights with the Typhon. You know, I honestly haven't seen a lot of videos or don't know what kind of heights people are getting. I know some guys are getting ridiculous stuff, but you know, for Typhon 6S, launching off the vert ramp down here at about half the run. I was able to get it on about halfway through when you guys seen the video. You know, still caught some pretty nice height, and not too shabby for the old Typhon 6S. She definitely gonna need a little bit of work. Been looking over it, definitely needs a front bulkhead. All the steering rack, the screws are snapped off in there, so it's gonna need, I don't know, probably a few bits and pieces. A lot of stuff I already have, but the steering rack I will have to order for it, and I think I have another bulkhead at home. But had some fun nonetheless, and finally got to see a rough estimate of the heights we're getting off the vert ramp down here when we launch it like that. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go back, get the Creighton fixed up, and get some parts ordered for the Typhon 6S. But that is going to do it for the video today. So until next time, y'all be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.